On September 15th to September 21st in music history, several notable events and milestones have taken place. Here are a few events. Like and subscribe for more music history. 1. In 1965, Ford offers factory-installed 8-track tape players in its Mustang, Thunderbird, and Lincoln models. This marks the first time 8-track players are widely available, so you can only get the tapes in auto parts stores or Ford dealers. The players have a tendency to chew up the tapes, leading to 8-track roadkill as drivers throw the tangled tapes out their windows. This is the first time 8-track players are widely available, so the tapes are sold not at record stores, but in auto parts stores or Ford dealerships. 2. In 2007, at 17 years and 1 month old, Soulja Boy becomes the youngest artist to write, produce, and perform a #1 Hot 100 hit when Crank That goes to the top. The record was previously held by Debbie Gibson, who was 17 years and 9 months old when Foolish Beat went to #1 in 1988. 3. In 1983, Huey Lewis and the News released the album Sports, which sells over 7 million copies. The album features the singles I Want a New Drug, The Heart of Rock and Roll, and If This Is It. 4. In 1984, the TV series Miami Vice makes its debut with a 2-hour episode that includes a scene featuring the Phil Collins hit In the Air Tonight. Embracing the MTV era, the show incorporates lots of contemporary music and features appearances by many popular musicians, including Glenn Frey, Sheena Easton, Frankie Valli, and Miles Davis. 5. In 2006, 65-year-old Bob Dylan becomes the oldest person to top Billboard's albums chart when Modern Times goes to #1. 6. In 1979, Rapper's Delight by the Sugar Hill Gang is released. It becomes the first rap song to chart on the Hot 100. 7. In 1977, Talking Heads released their debut album Talking Heads 77, featuring their first chart hit, Psycho Killer, a song written 4 years earlier at the Rhode Island School of Design. 8. In 1967, appearing on The Ed Sullivan Show, the Doors are asked to change the line, "Girl, we couldn't get much higher," in their hit Light My Fire to "Girl, we couldn't get much better." Lead singer Jim Morrison agrees, then sings the offending line anyway, angering the host and earning a lifetime ban from the show. 9. In 1970, Jimi Hendrix is found dead in his basement. He had taken 9 pills of the barbiturate Vesparax that, along with alcohol, caused a fatal overdose. Hendrix is 27 when he dies in a girlfriend's house in Notting Hill, London. The guitarist and singer had a history of drug use. A year earlier, he appeared in court in Canada, where he was acquitted of possession of hashish and heroin, but admitted using marijuana, cocaine, and LSD. His death comes a fortnight after that of Canned Heat founder Alan Wilson, also from an overdose of sleeping pills. And within a year, he will be joined by Janis Joplin and Jim Morrison. All are 27 when they die. 10. In 1997, the pitch correction software Auto-Tune hits the market and soon becomes ubiquitous in recording studios, especially after Cher hits #1 with her auto-tuned Believe. Auto-Tune is the brainchild of research engineer Andy Hildebrand, founder of Antares Audio Technologies. Designed to correct vocal pitch in real time, the device is a godsend for producers who don't want to waste hours coaxing a perfect take from their artist. On its lower setting, the program is a discrete tool that perfectly tunes off key vocals. Maybe it could have stayed a well-kept secret in the music industry, but someone had to crank it up. 11. In 1973, Jim Croce is killed in a plane crash in Natchitoches, Louisiana at age 30. Croce's show that night at Northwestern College was poorly attended, as Bobby Riggs and Billie Jean King were playing their famous Battle of the Sexes at the same time. So few saw his final performance. The crash occurs at the end of the small runway when the plane clips a tree. Along with Croce, 5 others are killed, including his guitarist and good friend Maury Muleisen. 12. In 1969, John Lennon leaves the Beatles but agrees to not make an official announcement. The recording of I Want You, She's So Heavy, marks the last time all 4 Beatles were together in the same studio. These are just a few significant moments from music history that have occurred on September 15th through September 21st. Music has played a central role in many lives, and numerous artists and events have contributed to its rich and diverse history. Like and subscribe for more music history.